Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be continuing with the Nissan. I've actually got the couplers. I ordered these from autosiliconhose.com, or Ash as I like to call them. Got a nice little logo on there as well. That's pretty good. So that's going to go on there. The other one will go on there. But I am going to actually see if I can reinforce this bracket here. As you can see, it's still loose, so I think I'm going to take this off and I'm going to use the Dremel to actually carve out the inside of that, so I can actually move this closer in and join them closer together and clamp it together, because the clamp only fits on a small little area here. So if I push it further in, it should hold it firmer in theory, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, so it's going to be pretty straightforward. It's going to be a quick episode, I think. So I'm going to grab some tools, whip it all off again and get started. So it's exactly the same as what we did last time. A couple of 8mm on there. Did actually tighten that one up, so that's easy enough. That one off. There, take that one off from there. That one, and I think I'll take the whole thing off in one piece, strip it all down on the bench and rebuild it on there and mess about with that. I think I can come out of there. So I'm pretty happy with the actual look of this intake. I'm just not happy with the way it's secured together. I think eventually what I will do is actually get these welded together to actually make it one piece. I think it'll look a lot cleaner as well, instead of having these big clamps in it, because what I want is just that, is one piece of pipe. But to try and get it at that size and at that length is seeming to be impossible. I could probably get one custom made, but I might as well just have all these welded together and grind the welds down, polish it back up. I'll start doing some of the overlooming as well. I've done that pipe there, it looks a little bit better. You're going to come off. You're just going to break apart. That would have been good, wouldn't it? Get nice leaks in there. Oop. Right, okay. Just unplug that. There we go. So we can get this on the bench and strip it down, rebuild it all, maybe make that smaller, closer there, see what we can do. So we're back in the workshop, it's nice and warm. Just taking the coupler off there. So I'm thinking I may even be able to bypass this coupler here and just put that straight on like I did on the Celica. If you watched it in the other episode. Let's drop my screwdriver. Get that out of there, like so. It should, in theory. Is that too big? Ooh, that's probably why it's too big. I think that's 3 inches well though, isn't it? So I could probably use the one off the throttle on there, attach that to that. So just go and grab that. So I've been back in the garage and I remember I've still got my Apexi in. I'd really like to use that, I think. So I think if I can join that to that somehow, I could even drill and rivet that on and put a bit of sealer in between. Could even paint that black. Ooh, I know it's a little bit damaged there, but I can always just spin that round. Yeah, I think it'd be a lot better than having a couple of there and there in between. I think. I need to find, basically, an SR20 to an Apexi adapter, basically. And then I could use that on as it is. But that would probably work if I just drilled it through, rivet it on, sealed it, and then riveted it. I think it'd be alright. And I could either paint this black or leave it polished aluminium like that. I think that'll look quite nice, a lot better than pipe, air filter, etc. Yes, I think I'm going to do that. If it balls it up at any point, I can always just whack that back on. I think that should be fine. It's not like it's a turbo and I'm getting boost leaks and things like that, so it's, you know, it's going to be fine, I think. Right, so I think I will take this clamp off this end. There. Sand out the inside of that. I don't know if you can see that in there. That lip there, so I can actually push these further in together. And then I think it'll hold it tighter on that corner. And then I'm just going to use the 3-inch hole, 3-inch coupler for the throttle body. So go on like that. Something like that, it says. Like that. Against the throttle body, coming out to the clamp. So then I can just use just the one silicone coupler there. Okay, I think that's the plan. So I'm going to go and grab my drill out, pop rivet that on there, because I can take this off and do that. And then I'm going to get the Dremel, carve out the inside of that. So I've riveted the little adapter there on. I've also put an O-ring as a bit of a seal as well, and I've also sealed that on the inside. So now I'm going to reattach that back to the airflow meter, like so. Probably, yeah, that way around. Maybe that way actually. And then I'll see about making that clamp a little bit better so it fits on the car easier. So the plan is, I'm going to use the Dremel with the sanding end just to remove that ridge on the inside there, on both sides, so I can actually move the pipe into that part there, and then that should hopefully lock it in, because at the moment it's only going to that little first ridge. So if I can go to the second ridge, it should give it a bit more to actually clamp to. Ugh, stinks. Nice and glittery. Ooh. Right, so we'll give that a go. See if that goes further in now. Which, yes, it does. So that's more like it sitting into there, and then the other piece will sit all the way into there. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so I'll clamp that back in. Try and get in the right place. I'll probably leave it loose and then adjust it when it's in the actual engine bay, I think. So I'll clamp that back together now, and then we're going to put it back in the car. Okay, so that looks a little bit better, so I'm going to pop that on there like so. Actually, I'll do it the other way around, because then I can spin it round there to tighten that up. Fits on quite nicely. Something like that. Okay, that's a lot more secure now as well. Much happy with that. Sure that's in the right position actually first. Clamp's going to go over there a little bit. Just nip that up first, I think, and then I'll spin it into the right place. That. Nice and snug. Yep, looks nice. So I'll just put that bolt back in there. Very nice and secure. Put the airflow meter back in. My little should have put that in first really. Like that. Okay, I'll give that a bit of a wipe over. Yeah, not bad. Give you a closer look. I think that looks a lot neater. I haven't got a coupler in there now, so it makes that look a bit tidier. Yeah, that's a lot more secure as well now I've ground that out. I might do the same to that one at some point, but like I said, I'll probably get these welded together, so it just makes it one piece of aluminium pipe then without the couplers. When all the lockdown etc is finished, try and get somebody to come and weld it, or take somewhere to get it welded. But yeah, I think that was quite nice. Much happier with that, with the red silicone coupler as well. Makes a hell of a difference. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Yeah, really nice. I'm glad I got the Apexi back on there as well. A little bit of air filter. So if you like this video, it's been a quick one. Like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.